And a very good morning to you. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday morning with us. 2016 was a banner year for car sales in the United States. 2017, well, not so much. But that could mean more incentives by auto dealers to encourage you to buy their cars and trucks. When it comes to auto sales, Ford Motor Company relies on a man with deep roots in Beaver County. Last week, I had the chance to sit down with their Vice President of U.S. Marketing, Sales and Service, Mark LaNeve. He likes to think that Ford has a better idea about making cars right here in America. We're with Mark LaNeve, who is the Vice President of Marketing, Sales and Service for Ford Motor Company. Mark, thank you, sir, very much for sitting down with me.
Delightful to be here with you, John.
You know, I should say welcome home.
Absolutely. I'm from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. My wife's from Ambridge, PA, so we're native Pittsburghers, Beaver County, big Steeler fans, as you would imagine, and we're delighted to be back.
Let me ask you about the automotive business. As you know, last year was a record year. I think something in the neighborhood of 17.6, 17.8 million cars sold. Yes. Will 2017 be as good as last year?
We think it's going to be over 17 million units. We're still calling the industry about the same as last year, 17.6 to 17.7 million units. It's running about that so far this year. So it has plateaued, but I remember back in 2010 it was about 11 million unit run rate. So anything over 17 million units, I'll take any day of the week or any year of any year in the calendar. And it's a great industry, and our dealers and Ford Motor Company could be very profitable at those levels.
How is Ford doing?
We're doing great. We had our record profit year in 2015, our second best year ever in 2016. We're number one selling brand, the Ford brand that I'm responsible for 7 straight years. Last year marked our 7th straight year. F-150 is the best-selling vehicle in America now 40 straight years. And we're really clicking on all cylinders. The market has, as it plateaued, has tightened up some, so we're spending more on incentive dollars, I think, than we planned on. But it's all in all, it's a very healthy market, and it's particularly good in the trucks and SUV side of the market.
When I read about layoffs at Ford?
Well, we have to invest for the future. So we've got a ton of investment going into electric vehicles, autonomous vehicles. We started a whole smart mobility LLC as part of the company to look at ride sharing and some of the technologies of the future that we think are going to provide alternative transportation to just one owner, one vehicle. And that all costs a lot of money, big capital investment. So we're trying to keep our costs contained, but we've added more jobs in the last 5 years than any other manufacturer, and we continue to add jobs as we move along.
So these are primarily layoffs in the management area while you're investing more in R&D?
Yeah, exactly. Administration, it's not affecting our assembly plants or anything of that sort, but just as you grow, and we've added back a lot of people that were taken out, unfortunately, during the big recession of 08, 09, and we added a lot of people back in, so now we're just making sure that we're remaining lean and efficient for the future.
As you know, President Trump has talked about changing the CAFE standards, the fuel efficiency standards that I believe are now 54.5 miles per gallon by the year 2025. If that is reduced, does that benefit the consumer in any way?
Absolutely benefits the consumer, and what we've asked the administration, as we did the previous administration, is that it's data-driven, the CAFE standards, the emission standards be data-driven and make sense for the customer and not just be, a number that's picked out of there because it may sound good from a regulatory standpoint. The effort to get to 55 miles per gallon will require all OEMs, not just Ford, to do a very high degree of electrification of all of our automobiles, very expensive, lighter weight materials like aluminum, and this adds a lot of cost to the vehicles that in a $2 to $3 gallon gas environment that we see today, the customers just, the economics behind it just don't make any sense. The customer's not willing to make that kind of a trade-off. So we want it to be data-driven, be good for the customer, be good for American manufacturing, including the steel industry, and hopefully we'll be able to get to a very reasonable pathway to that. And,
many of us would love to get 54, 55 miles per gallon.
I know.
And there are some vehicles that can get you there. What do you think by 2025 will be the appropriate miles per gallon?
Well, the pathway right now, as we sit here today, it's still 55 miles per gallon. So we're marching towards that. All of our R&D investment, our whole forward, what we call our cycle plan or our product plan, is geared toward, now it's different standards for different classes of vehicles. Trucks are different than cars, are different than SUVs. So I think it'll be considerably higher than today, but if you really look at the economics involved to get to 55 miles per gallon, that would be a big burden for not only the OEMs, but for the customer, because those costs have to be passed along. So I think it'll be, something a lot higher than the 28, 29 fleet average we're at today, but
40?
I can't really speculate, but what we do think is that it should be data-driven and make economic sense for the customer.
Where do you see autonomous vehicles going from your standpoint, from a manufacturing standpoint?
It's a real interesting question, and at Ford, we're investing heavily in these technologies. We have fully autonomous cars. I've been in them at our test facilities. We probably have them in several test facilities, but I've been to the ones in Michigan, and it's quite an experience to sit there and take your hands off the wheel and your feet off the pedals and let the car drive. It's going to take a real concerted effort, not just on the OEMs, but on infrastructure. The radar systems in the vehicle, they'll have to be matched to other, say the cell phone system, so that you get you know where the pedestrians are, chips in the road and the buildings is fail-safe, so that we can have the vehicles talking to each other with the systems, as well as other redundant systems, to make sure that this can be done safely. It's going to happen. I think it's going to roll in logically over time. If you read some media reports, it makes it look like it's going to happen tomorrow, and it's going to take a while for to get all the systems necessary to be able to do this safely at highway speeds, for instance.
So you don't see something happening within the next decade?
Well, I mean, there's going to be, we have them today, as you mentioned, in Pittsburgh, and there's fully drivable. In terms of being out on the road in big numbers.
Well, being available to folks like me to go out and buy one.
Exactly. We're 5, 10, 15 years out.
Is Ford committed to making cars in America and not in Mexico or some other place?
Boy, I'm glad you asked that, John, because we're fully committed. In fact, we build more of what we sell here. 80% of the vehicles we sell in the United States, we build in the United States. That is the highest of any of the manufacturers that sell vehicles here in America. We employ more hourly workers in our assembly facilities than any other manufacturer in America. So we're fully committed to U.S. manufacturing.
Well, Mark LaNeve, welcome. See you. Thank you so much,
sir,
for your time.
Thank you, John. What a pleasure being here. Thank you.
And when the Sunday Business Page continues, growing concerns that hunger in America will become an even greater challenge. How you can make a difference by participating in next Wednesday's Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank Feed the Kids